Designing you can see as a new beginning. Every day in my workshop, sometimes by assignments I get or simply starting a new line, I have to begin somewhere. I have to design. Designing is trying to make ideas in something tangible, something you can hold, something you can wear in my case, whether it's a ring, an earring, or a necklace. So how do I design? How do I start to work a new beginning, a new piece of jewelry? I try to look around and be inspired by existing ideas. You go onto the internet and you see, according to the idea you have to work with or the assignment you got, how can I be inspired? When I give workshops to young people, I say you have to be inspired by, but don't copy. So the message I give every course I start is be a cool cat, don't be a copycat. When living in Belgium, I got an assignment to create a piece of jewelry which remind me of Suriname. The first things I thought about, Suriname, music, but it was really difficult for me to turn that into a piece of jewelry. Then I thought, what do we love besides music? Food. And when you live there, you cannot go to Blaugrond, which is a city we all know here, and buy the bami. And it was not easy for me, not even possible, to make a ring out of that. So I thought, what makes me remind me of home, Suriname? And then I got to the Heliconia, the palulu as we know it. And why did I choose that? Because it reminds me of the palulu plant that my mother has in the garden. So for me, a piece of home, the palulu plant, discover. So that's how I start working out that idea. Of course, as I said earlier, you go to existing ideas, you go to the internet, you try to put what you find. In my case, jewelry, which has been used and refers to the Palulu heliconia, already exists. I don't want to copy. So how do I see that? How can I translate that into the flower? And I start drawing. This is a drawing from the Palulu collection started 4 years ago. So that's how long I have my drawings or my children. So I went behind my workbench and I started to draw. Then the nice part starts for me. Going into the workshop, the fun part starts. The idea I had, then it's trial and error. What I have drawn, is it possible to translate that into something tangible, something I can really hold in my hand? As a metalsmith, I choose to work with silver. I sometimes use copper because of the color. Then I give the palulu my color, the red of copper or red gold. And the development stage for me, as I said, is the action where I can let myself grow and see whether how possible it is to create. What I want to give to people, if any idea, whether it's jewelry, whether it's something else, go and sit and think, what can I do with that? And with the inspiration you get from around you, try to turn that into something tangible. So enjoying myself, finishing the pieces, and sometimes it goes quite well that it turns into the piece I had in my mind. And after the discovery, developing, it's time to deliver. That's the moment when you can see, yes, it turned out what it's supposed to be. And in this case, this is how I see my palulu and how it turned out to be. Thank you.